hi, Ryan. So it is smoky here. We got some wildfire stuff going on.
Very, very smoky, but we will. Hopefully that won't dampen anything.
We got our little setup. We got a chair out here, and a chair, and a cooler, little mat. Come into our little tent here, and we got our little setup. We got some little tabletop fans that run on batteries. Yeah, so there we go. Hi.
There we go. Hey guys. Let's see. Where do we even start? We made it back from RockFest. We survived, and again, apologies for lack of videos. We will get better about that.
We're a little sunburned.
A little sunburned. Ironically, you more than me this year.
Yeah. Well, like half a Saturday, I didn't have any sunscreen on me. So yeah. And then, yeah.
And Saturday was the only kind of normal day. Hot and sunny and relatively dry. But we'll get into that in a bit. Let's just say the word for this year: damp, moist, humid,
wet,
sticky. It was yeah. Anyway. First things first. So, there. I mean, if you get hooked into the RockFest socials, they send you all kinds of stuff. And one of the things they sent this year, which we actually took advantage of, was to pre-order some of our official RockFest merch. So we didn't even step foot in the store this year.
No, nope,
not at all.
Yeah.
So we were like, okay, we can do that. And then completely forgot what we ordered when it got here on July 2nd. Anyway, but we got this hoodie, which is not a zip up, which I usually like, but it just looked soft and comfy and everything else. We each got, because of course you have to, the official lineup tee. Oh, I see.
There you go. Yep.
And then the front, if you didn't see the first time. Tank top. The cool little vinyl and maybe tree.
Yeah.
Half vinyl, half tree kind of logo.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. A couple more. Because again, we were going through and said, "Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's really cool too." So that just has logo in the front, and then
just like a little skull man in the back, kind of a thing.
Almost like a pseudo Grateful Dead beat sugar skull kind of deal. And then last one, and I know you're like, really, all this? But trust me, compared to the actual merch we bought there, which next to nothing compared to past years. So, and then that guy.
Yeah, which is kind of like on a marbled tie-dyed blue.
Yeah, both of these I think are the pseudo tie-dyed kind of. You can kind of see that. Anyway, so we got all that even before we stepped foot outside to go.
Yeah.
Which is kind of nice and convenient. And I got our tickets, obviously. So, the cups. Forgot about the cups.
The cups. Where are they?
Bedroom in the backpack. So the tumblers that we get, those we had to buy on site. They weren't selling those in pre-sale, so we did have to go get those on site. But not a big deal. We got them with our first round of drinks, and there you go. So should you grab this is new apartment, by the way, if you haven't seen it. Decorating kind of like an adult, actually putting stuff in frames, which is, so these cups. Focus. There you go. which are convenient. Have a lineup on them. And hold all your ice cold beverages. Yeah, so those are the only things we really had to buy there. And as I said, we just bought them at the first bar we went to, because all the bars are stocked with them when we got our first round of drinks. So, okay, so where are we at? Day 1, Wednesday.
There we go.
Yeah. Got there a little bit later than I wanted, but that's okay. We're not gonna, got there, met up with Patrick. We had to go through will call because he still somehow had my old address, which I thought I updated everything. Everything is updated now. We're all good. So I had to go through will call, get the stuff, go to the site, set up. Our friends Art and Sheena could not be there this year because they were on a cruise, I think, that they booked months and months and months ago and couldn't get out of. So in their place were their friends Bill and Amy, who turned out also very cool, very nice, hung out with them. And then of course we had Levi and Ethan and Ben on the other side. So right away it feels like home, feels like family.
Yeah.
All of that, which is very cool. Did a short vlog for that. I don't know if I'll throw that in or not. I'll have to look at it and see how that looked. And the only other different thing I did this year, because again, I was planning on doing like all you YouTube vloggers and actually vlog throughout the thing and do the thing, which I've been trying to for like 3 years now, and just apparently I am incapable of doing that or something.
We'll get there eventually.
But what I did do on her suggestion was anytime, and pretty much it was like anytime we stopped and watched a band for more than a song, I wanted to get a little bit of it. And then I would just post those immediately on Facebook. So if you follow me on Facebook, you would have seen throughout the weekend just like, 20-some, 25 videos or whatever, short little videos of all the bands. Tagged as many of them I could. Some of them I wasn't able to tag, but got the names in there at least. So I'll probably put all those in at the end of this and just kind of do them by day and whatever.
And I did take most bands, at least I did try, especially our local people. I tried to do videos too. Yeah. So there's I tried to get complete songs. Also he may or may not put some of those in. So depending. Yeah, I mean, he does all that. He does all the editing and all that work.
Yeah. For all local people, maybe I'll throw him a little bone. I mean, no offense to the national people. You were all great, but like we know these people, most of them.
Yeah, and then I figure like the national stuff and some of the local people too. Like if I could see that there were other people taking videos, or they had like more professional people taking videos and stuff. I tried to for sure at least try not to get the exact same songs that they were doing, and then like nationals. You have everybody is taking. Oh yeah, especially once they hit that like hit single. Yeah,
everybody puts their phone.
So I did still get maybe a couple things from the bigger bands, but nowhere near as much as the smaller, as our more local people. So
yeah. And speaking of which,
something else. Oh yes, there you go. It's the list. Yep.
The list, which came in with the tickets.
Yeah.
Although there were a couple of substitutions, and as we go through, we'll kind of figure out who they were, because there was a couple bands added that weren't in the original lineup. A couple bands had to drop out, etc., etc.
So I think Bad Flower wasn't there.
Bad Flower wasn't there.
I remember.
Static X was not there. Those two for sure. And then somebody else dropped off because our friend Beth not only played with Queen of the Reich, who we knew was going to be there, but her other band, the Mega Beth Project, also played. So somebody else dropped out, but we'll figure that out. Anyway, so the Wednesday night bonus bash, we missed a lot of it. We caught a little bit of Death by Rami on Who's on Top. We caught like the last song of Earshot. And I don't remember if I got video of them or not. But they were actually pretty good. I don't think we saw any of Dying Wish. We may have heard some, but I don't think we saw any.
Yeah, if we saw any, it was just like a walking past thing. Yeah.
But that brings us to the two headliners, which brings me to my first surprise of the night, or of the weekend, which was how much I really liked Buck Cherry. Because everybody knows the big two songs, Lit Up and Crazy Bitch. So I knew they were going to play those two, but all the stuff they played outside of that, they are a tight, funky, energetic, very entertaining band. If you have a chance to see them, go see them. If you like just straight up bluesy rock, good stuff. Very, very good stuff. I was seriously surprised on how much I actually enjoyed them. But you know.
Oh yeah, well,
yeah,
the two for sure. But yeah, even that being said, same boat kind of is like I didn't realize just how good they were, because I've never seen them live before and such, but it was really great. Yeah,
which I feel a little bad because I've always kind of like dismissed them a little bit, just because of the singles they put out, and I'm like, okay, so that's your general message, but no, they surprised me. They were really, really good. And then the headliner of Wednesday was Candlebox, a group that I know. Well, I know their first album really, really well.
Oh,
I think it's underrated.
And I did put in here notes that we did see the end of Dying Wish.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So we did
see. Yes.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
So, well, I think it was after. It must have been after Buck Cherry that we went and got
the spaghetti
sandwich.
Yes.
Saw the end of Dying Wish because Candlebox has already started as we were walking up the hill. I remember that. Yeah. Side note. It is exactly what it sounds. It's a spaghetti sandwich. 2 pieces of garlic bread, and as I said, the whitest, most Midwestern spaghetti in the middle. But for some reason, it was delicious, and it really hit the spot. And yeah, it was great. And I don't remember what truck it was from.
I
don't remember the name of the truck at any rate.
Yeah, I do not remember.
As you can say, we're oh yeah, it's up there. Still very, very professional, and we really know what we're doing.
It was the one that wasn't it the mac and cheese truck?
It may have been the mac and cheese truck.
I feel like it was the mac and cheese truck, but I could be wrong.
Was it? No, it wasn't cheesed out, was it?
Yeah, because that was the mac and cheese truck.
No, because mac and cheese truck was on the other side.
Okay.
I think it was the Chippewa Valley Barbecue, actually.
I think you're right. Yes, I feel like you're right. Well, they had a big black banner in front with all the stuff on there. That's all I really remember.
Yeah, and they've got, because they had like the brisket, mac and cheese. They did have mac and cheese.
Yeah, they had mac and cheese.
The brisket mac and cheese and like all of that, yeah. Yeah, so that was really good.
Yes.
Yeah, so then as we were walking back up to Who's on Top, where her Candlebox started, they opened up with Arrow, If You Know, You Know. So I'm like, okay, this might be all right. And then they did a couple of new songs, then they did a bunch of ballads, then they played Change, then they went into a bluesy guitar thing, and then more ballads, and we were just like, okay, we can go. We've been up since like 7. We can time, it's bedtime now.
And then a little note on that is we did actually see some of Earshot also.
Yeah, we saw like
just a little bit,
like one and a half songs I think of Earshot, or the last part of one and then the last one.
Yes.
which I was really impressed with. I thought they were really good. I don't think I got video of them, but yeah.
I might have. I don't remember.
Yeah, I'll have to pull the stuff off your phone and organize it and whatnot. But yeah, I was impressed with them. They gave me a very because the singing was very, very Maynard, but not quite Tool Maynard, like Perfect Circle Maynard.
That's right.
Yeah.
I remember now you saying that. Yeah.
So yeah, it was good. It was.
Yes, we definitely realize that we're definitely getting older, and that we need to start training for RockFest next year.
Yes. As sad as that is, yes, because we were not mentally or physically or spiritually prepared this year.
Yeah, we were
at all.
getting. Yeah, we needed a lot more. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
As I yawn again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because it is late.
It's old for us old people. Yes.